stuff away first and chat for a bit too, because I know like they're still doing the thing and all that, so. Yeah, man, boss. Congrats, man. Thank you for everything.
I'm glad we found that somebody.
Yeah, like I know it's like an mention, like you know, like when I was like, looking for like a lot of people too, like I was like looking for people that are like creative in their own ways and all that, and like see like what different environments it could work, because sometimes I'll Chris and Stewie, like you know, like I record at their studios, but sometimes like it'll be like different ways, like traveling and all that sort of stuff. And like I think with some videographers too, like they have that ideas on like what works and all that, and like I think this was a good link up and all that.
Great, and also because I'm also in the music space, so it works.
Yeah. Like an environment like this too, like it works in. So.
Yeah, I've actually done a really something like this. Like I need my favorite over time.
Oh shit. Yeah. Was this at what?
No, this was like going on there. So the guy was like, you know, like basically wanted to be a lover guy. Because it's something in the song, he's talking about getting a show. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, let's hang the mic. I hit the barbershop. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we can turn off the lights, I think. Or actually, no.
Yeah, everybody with time? I am like
next level. Yeah, man. Like because I'm managing like Space Boy right now too. We got him through Busy Bee, and like the rate it was like pretty affordable. It was like $75.
Yeah, Busy Bee is like super big.
Implement AI into it too, bro. Make it much easier.
I'm always open to anything, you know. So this is the community, so.
You recorded?
Yes. Using the barbershop. That's cool, man. You can make your numbers really nice.
Shorty making the make
At the barbershop.
Let's do it.
I'm running late.
Conceptual. Yeah. Story songs from there too.
I think I was talking to somebody earlier. I was like, honestly, my next step, I think is just film. Like doing shit like that.
And I mean, there's like a lot of people that are like looking for videographers for the film projects and all that too. Like I know Kelvin.
Like I think I'm outgrowing the music video.
And like a lot, it's like getting kind of basic and all this, because you're gonna have like some artists that want the basic music video, like the condo, with the shorty, with the bottle and all that stuff.
Do something different.
Or like, you know, they're like on their block and all that, like
already seen
in packs of like 10, 15 and all that too. Like I've seen it like all before and all that too, but I think that's what these like people want, because they want to make it Toronto. They can't like think outside the box and like
it's stupid. So what I do is like basically because I'm out here, maybe I have permanent food, just to have just the difference is like just different. Like you don't have to look for it. You know what I mean? Something with different position, you know what I'm saying?
And pocket stuff.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. It's like, we don't have to look raggedy. Like, we be at the club. Why can't you wear nice? Switch it up. Let's switch the narrative.
Like Amar, like my guy Amar, like he does like this whole thing called like the Amar Show too, and he like only does like shoots with like artists that actually have music that might actually break out of like Toronto.
Even me, like I actually work with a lot of genres. If you go on my page, every episode is always different. I do like reggae, I do fucking R&B. I'm not just like straight with it, like, you know what I mean? It's like
you're multicultural, you do everything.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. Good spread up.
Yeah, look, like, I'm not from here, so when I come here, I was like, damn, there's a lot of shit over here. The variety. I didn't have the access to that variety before, so when I came here, I was like, holy shit, y'all have everything. I don't know if you know this, but Toronto has a crazy indie scene. Indie.
Like
folk,
punk, ska.
Yeah, like rockstar shit. You know about that?
Yeah,
I mean, I see it.
You only know if you know, but like, bro, it's huge. People come from America to come here for that.
Like if you go to like certain areas too, like even like Toronto, they have like a crazy underground scene. Like if you like see, if you go to these like small underground shows, like, that's like a lot of the communities like from there and all that. You know,
but indie like
rock
music,
yeah.
Hardcore rock.
No, not rock, like indie rock and all that, pop rock and all that, like folk. You know,
so like
there's a big scene.
What type of
artist can you relate to that though?
I mean, you could have like artists.
I'm playing something.
Like one example could be like Lana Del Rey. Others it could be like even like Daniel Caesar, like in a way too.
That's indie.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and he's from here.
Oh, I don't know.
You know that? It's from Scarborough.
Even I'd say like 4 bats in a way to what he does in the
Nah, I wouldn't say he's Indian.
Rap long man.
But like
Yeah, fam.
Khalid
Indian is Indian.
anyone that like breaks outside the box.
I was too busy getting shit done outside.
I'm sorry, can you call the weekend MD? No.
How long you been in Canada?
But it's some legends though.
His old shit.
Oh.
His shit is like the radio big spot.
Okay. So you hear about the bank robbery that happened at Victoria Park in Lawrence in 2008? That was me.
You were involved?
Involved, that was me.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I've dealt with ETF, RCMP.
Okay. I mean, I think that also for Dino. For Dino Road.
Interview, right?
Yeah, that's.
Yes.
My aunt says I should start my grandma says write a book, my aunt says I should start a YouTube series.
Obviously not your genre, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna like some like jazz, like reggae, you know.
Yeah, there are like some artists that like
Make it known that
look at the
that's
like
you.
a good example too.
Yeah.
Stuff that you like listen to
everywhere.
all the parts.
Not even, that's one of them. Like,
Yeah.
way more than that.
Like she recently won a Grammy for Kvdeem, so
Yeah.
that's like one of the jazz.
That one is
pop
like
type
I did a year.
That's
So I did 6 months in Hamilton Penitentiary. Because they were trying to get me as an adult. By that time, they
if you like
and I was living with my grandma at the time, Martin. Like, Scarborough. They said I can't come past Steels.
but it's still, you could find it.
And then I ended up robbing
You can
the
literally be
bank.
walking out.
Again?
No.
Oh.
This was before I got sent out to Markham. So, no, I ended up robbing the bank while living with my grandma. And then,
You guys are going to do the finish up, right?
Yeah.
yeah. And then, my Italian girl at the time that I was dating, her mom bailed me out.
You got a bunch of bills?
I moved to Rachel
Yeah.
Hill.
Like a poster.
It was a $500,000 bill. Trust. I was a minister.
This time we're together.
I was a minister.
Way over. Like, way over. You should have been with her.
Well, actually, not our first time. Remember that one time you were at object shooting and I happened to be the one working that one time?
Yeah. That was a wave session, eh?
I'm still active though.
One of the, I don't know how early, but
That was
In the
really
car.
That was
You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what.
tense.
I remember
I'm now at 80.
the first time I
like
seen the watch
having
station
beef
to
with
do one
people
with
and
the
shit like that. I don't have a box.
Yes.
That.
Yeah. That was like, so Adriano's
That's all I'm gonna put for that. Like,
First
everyone.
time.
three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were
Holy
still
shit,
up in
you've
the
been
era, no
basically since
cameras.
started.
We're
Yeah.
not taking pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Is it crazy? Like,
Like the way it is
like,
now.
what do you think?
So.
Like, since you, like, cause you have hard to believe that it's happening before your eyes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You should try to.
I'm about to hit 100.
Next thing,
Well, I'm
Next
not-
month.
I'm not putting my
next
girl on
part
to take
should be
pictures of
trying
my
to
girl
get
chill.
funding for it.
And it's not
I'm
because
already-
I'm going
yeah.
into bitches, it's just
Yeah, exactly.
I don't come from the era of like,
Yeah,
oh, let's
right,
take a
right,
selfie.
right.
Like, no. We're not taking no photos. You'll
It's
not
like,
find.
I think just me.
I'll be on this side. My bad.
But like I noticed like you know like you come to conversation and all that so like you open up with the questions like you know about how you guys feel like when you like at long and
Okay. You want it slow?
put some stuff away first and
Car looks clean.
yeah, I know it's gonna mention like you know like when I was looking for like a lot of people too, I was like looking for people that are like creative and with knowledge and like see like what different what because sometimes I'll Chris and Stewie like you know like I recorded their pieces but sometimes too like it'll be the different like traveling and all that sort of stuff. Like I think with some of the other students they have that ideas on like that and environment like this together with it. He said Or like, you know, they're like on the block and all that.
I've already seen it.
Hacks, or like 10, 15 and all that too. Like I've seen it like all before and all this, but I think that's what these like people want. They want to make this model. They can't like think of things about things.
What I do, like, this is talking about
No, but like, bro, it's huge. People come from America that come here for that.
Like if you go to like certain areas too, like even like Toronto, like, they have like a crazy like underground
Crazy,
scene.
bro.
Like if you like see, if you go to these like small underground shows,
Yeah.
like that's like a lot of the communities like from there and all that. So, you know,
But indies like their stories, bro.
Yeah. Yo, you've been around, eh?
Yeah, most known unknown, fam.
Yeah. Yo, do you know Chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now all of those guys, Big Shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did a music program with them
Oh yeah.
back in 2010, 2009, 2010.
So would you consider those guys your OGs or are you just age mates?
For Toronto hip hop,
Yeah.
definitely OGs
Yeah.
like Julie Black and all of
Yeah,
them.
like Socrates.
Yeah. I used to do it for, again, them, so Big Socks, Socrates, Cardi, Thrust Music, Julie Black.
Yeah. Yo, she's killing it too still.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I used to do a music program called Read to Rap, where we go around. This is another reason why I was good in neighborhoods, because I was doing programs for the kids. I was doing a program called Read to Rap, and we ended up working together through the, I don't know if it's a student, what you would call it. I think it's a school, Metalworks, out in Mississippi.
Oh yeah, Metalwork. Yeah, okay, it's like Remix 2.0.
Yeah. Yo, I actually just met a guy who works at Metalworks recently. Yeah. They're doing amazing stuff over there.
Yeah, they're dope, fam. Like again, I was doing this program through them, and that's how I met those guys.
yeah,
Julie Black, Cardinal Official, Thrust, Sean Claire. So I'm not gonna say I know them,
Yeah,
but like I've worked.
them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I've worked with them.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
But that all went south because the guy that created that ended up turning on everyone and stealing money.
One of them ones, eh?
Yeah, it was kind of sticky, but that's another story for another day.
Yeah.
I had this like crazy like OG like link back in the day too. Like I remembered like last year I actually interviewed like Droop Holiday and all that too. And like he gave like some crazy stories about like, you know, like Smoke Dogg being his cousin and all that too, and like a studio situation with like J.R. Ryder and all that too, where like J.R. Ryder was like in like Toronto for like a show and all that.
We're talking about Dipset J.R. Ryder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And basically, like, he was in the studio and all that, and basically, like, JR tried to, like, finesse, like, the people people like in the city, like for like the studio time, like 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 sometimes they'll have like premium packages to get like features and all that too. So, but yeah, like it can be like working times like that too, and like. I remember he had like a crazy story about like Drake like riding around like like Galloway, Malvern, like those spots and all that too.
Yeah. I got I got stories. I got my own Drake stories, man. We'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like
You need a whole book, brother.
oh, buddy. Don't worry, we're gonna break it on Lindsay Yashu.
Yeah.
We'll break it on his podcast, and
Yeah.
you guys will get the insides off the camera
Full-on
until
details.
those stories are ready to come out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we got stories, bro. That whole Birdman, Lil Wayne, Cash Money situation.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my God, bro.
That's a crazy one still.
Buddy, if you knew the backstory to that, you'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Life's crazy, bro.
Life is good. What?
Yeah, fam. This is real. This is the real Toronto rap. You know what I'm saying?
Brother.
So, fam, word has it, Raekwon came out here, started a little label with Genghis Khan, Camouflage, and JD Era, and I can't remember who else was involved. But it went good for I'd say a solid year, fam.
Do you remember what
And
year
these-
this is?
What year this was in? Fuck, fam. Okay, I'm gonna say 2012.
Yeah.
2011 between 2011 and 2013 because I left for Alberta in 2014.
Okay.
Anyways, I remember they came out here, went solid for a year and a half maybe. I'm being generous. Yeah, they sent me. I did 6 months there, and then they sent me to Juvie out in Coburg. I think it was called the Coburg Detention Center or whatever, but that's where I was chilling. I was kicked up with C Jules and all those guys. Ginger G at the time is what his name was, but you guys know him as Heartless G, Young Bull. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to man them. But yeah, it was different. It was. How do I explain?
It's like 09, right? You'd say?
Oh yeah, I came out 09, top of 09, and
That's the only one I moved to Canada.
don't kill me.
He's been doing music as long as I've been in Canada.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I think I'm not gonna lie, cause like I said, I was cool with everybody from my neighborhood and shit like that. I was in the East. I remember when the friggin' Empringham guys, HRH or H2H or whatever they were called. I can't remember, H4H or something like that. Anyways, I remember when they came out with music. And that, I guess you can say that's my very first introduction. This is when C Jules was doing things for the community center that was public at the time, and they did a documentary called M's for Life. They did a documentary called M's for Life for the Mandem that was basically based around C Jules. It was kind of fucked up, but showing out Malvern and stuff like that. It was around those times, fam. That I think I spit my first verse on Beanie Siegel's oh my God, Feel It in the Air beat?
In the air?
Yeah.
No.
That was my first ever.
Are you serious?
That was the first ever beat I actually put a bar to.
Legendary, bro. That's a
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I love that one. That's one of my favorite hip hop.
But this was before YouTube. This was still LimeWire, was still phasing out, and YouTube was just coming in. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, we were rapping a long time.
Yeah, you've been out here.
Yeah, but took it serious is 2009. I came out, met this Persian cat that just landed, Sam. You know what I'm saying? Sam G, the realtor, and or was it? Is it Sam Negotiates now?
I think so, yeah.
And his tag is Sam Negotiates. They're looking to cop a crib, you know what I'm saying? But
That's a real to get into music.
that's my dog, fam.
Yeah.
My little bro right
Have you watched the Real Toronto DVD and all that?
Oh yeah, that's buddy. We had that downloaded through LimeWire and everything, fam.
So what do you actually think about that DVD and all that too? Because I know people are still
That's
speaking.
your era, right?
Those would be you'd consider them my older brothers, my older cousins. So this is that's our introduction into the streets type shit when that came out. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I remember like people still talking about this to this day and all that too, like Mad Russian and like Friday are actually beefing about that whole like DVD thing on like who actually started it versus like all that type of stuff too, because like Friday got big because of the DVD, but it was actually like Mad Russian who did that, and he wanted to shed light on like every like block and all that too. He was like in tuxedo.
Yeah, he was everywhere, fam.
Everywhere, fam.
I remember that.
Yeah. There's like a clip where like they were like in the apartment and then like garbage was like left on the side too, and like the guy was, you know, an informer like on the like who was like inside and all that too, and they were talking about like, hey, you're not even like comfortable to like throw your trash out and all that because people are coming, you know. So yeah, man, them times and all that too, yo.
Yeah, I was around them times. I know what was going on around them times, man. We were everywhere.
Bro, this city has had a lot of errors.
Oh,
right?
Big facts, man.
Like every 10 years, like something changes.
Oh, big facts, man.
Yeah, and I've noticed it. I've only been here 5, and I guess I've seen the shift. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's different now. We're in like a whole different era right now.
I think 2004 to like 2009. You know what I'm saying? So that's when like police raids were happening on every block. They were popping up in like Rogers vans, fucking FedEx trucks, UPS trucks, like full task force. You know what I'm saying?
And like TDC subway stops and all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like shit was crazy, fam. The era where mans are jumping out at bus stops, lighting up the bus stop just to catch one man. Like it was crazy, bro.
Yeah, man,
That's why.
Yeah. I remember like mans used to hate being on camera like back in those days and all that too. Now everyone wants to be on camera, saying everything and all that too.
Well, it's all for clout, fam.
We live in the social media age though. Yeah.
It's bad, bro.
Yeah.
Cause that's another reason why Toronto music is the way it is. Like a lot of mans are, they want to be the top guy in there. You know what I'm saying? And then they post the wrong location one day and they get caught slipping, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Or like 40-year-old man's like, you know, getting money like on TikTok and all that, beer fuckery and all that, like.
And you're documenting all your things, like.
Yeah, no, I come from that era of no cameras, we don't take no pictures. I was just telling Gucci, I'm like, yo, fam, it'll be rare if you find a picture of me in my teens, fam. Because we were really outside. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't none of this, like...
No flicking out back then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yo, flick out your V620 from, you know, Motorola. You know what I'm saying? You'll catch this on video, like, nah.
Exactly. That time y'all didn't have, like, actual smartphones.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the best thing
flip phone.
Bro. Bro, those days are different, fam. Where you actually have to run mans down, fam.
Safer back in the day? Back in the day than now? You think it was safer back in the day than now, though?
For who?
Just like in general.
I wouldn't say that it is because nowadays
you just get away with more shit back then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But in regards to safer, no, because these guys out here now don't have no morals or principles, fam. You know what I'm saying? All they're doing is, oh, who's gonna have the biggest name? Oh, let me catch a quote unquote name brand by shooting this artist just cause. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no purpose behind a lot of the movements that are happening out here. That's why the Toronto scene is the way it is. Like, everyone's just trying to be the best that they can be. You need me to post for the camera, cuz?
And honestly, it's like just like Arrested Development.
We can post it. That one's sick.
Honestly, it's like all like Arrested Development and all that too, because like a lot of these like OGs and these like big bros and all that too, like they feel like they're still like in high school and all that, because they feel like they can do the same things that they were doing at 17 and 16, even though when you're at your 30s and 40s or late 20s, it doesn't hit different.
Oh nah, that's why you gotta after a certain age, you gotta cut that out, fam.
Cut that out still.
Cause a lot of the shit they're doing now
ain't nothing worse than an old YN.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like, come on, bro, you 40 now. You're like,
it's like you made it, bro. Like
down,
you made it, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like you're not a YN no more.
You hear the YN saying, "Nah, bro, go start a family." How old are you? Like, age don't really matter or shouldn't matter when it comes to this rap shit. It did used to be a young man's game, but then everyone was dying. They're not passing 25.
50 Cent still making noise, bro.
Yo, fam, don't. Yo, 50's the man, okay? Fuck T.I. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry,
T.I.
cuz.
just dropped a banger though. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it still.
Yeah, it's hard.
Maybe I'm still at work.
And I'm like, yo, for him to be that old and like, it actually
Still have it.
sounds.
It's okay, because you're going to
It's
still go
amazing.
tomorrow. So,
it's amazing.
because remember, Nia's
Do
going
you
out
beef
tonight.
though?
So,
I'm
we can
biased.
go
I do like
tomorrow,
the
so
South
Nia
stuff
can
better
come.
than East Coast.
So we can all go tomorrow,
I
okay?
like Southern music. Like I like Outkast. I like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I never know.
that's
Your
my
mom
shit.
said
Like,
she was
I like,
going out.
3 6 Mafia.
It's okay. We're not going to get to
You
do
think
it
Barber
tonight,
bar
but
though?
tomorrow after
I
school,
wouldn't say.
we can go, okay? I promise
Tia has
you.
better vocabulary.
Because I'm still working.
50's kind of 50's
Okay,
basic
well,
in that.
tomorrow we
in
can
that
go to the
sense.
flying
But he has
squad,
some
okay?
scheming though. Like he knows how to like.
I'm
Yeah, I got
I'm
you.
still
Yeah,
at
he
work.
got him on that. I think. Yeah.
Alright?
But flow
Okay,
though.
no, yeah.
Flow 50.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Flow 50.
Yeah.
Lyrics?
Tia.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, see,
actually has a
no,
better discography, like in a way, you know.
Finish
Like,
He
Start
does.
off.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah,
does.
he
He
does.
does.
Yeah.
But
So you're taking T.I.
I'm taking
in
T.I.
a versus.
that's crazy.
I'm taking Tia.
You're taking T.I. in a versus. Like, fuck the bias shit, cause I'm team 50 all the way. But like let's state facts.
Yeah. Look, listen. Listen, that's your opinion. Listen, I'm just saying, I am Southern biased. I like Southern music. Like anything from the South is amazing to me.
What's considered
All of that
South?
shit,
so would you consider Scarface a better rapper than Jason?
Oh, no.
we're gonna
Oh
see.
man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Huh?
Jay-Z's a guy still. I'm saying I'm Southern biased. So basically, I like anything Southern, bro. Like Florida shit. Like I fuck with like New Orleans shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
You like that slow sound. That slow sound, right?
no, it's more. It's a different sound.
Yeah, the shit.
Like for example, like East Coast, like New York is real hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
forever.
it's like
And you could dance to it,
straight
yo.
bars and shit. No,
Yeah,
Southern
because
you can dance.
somebody do a
Yeah.
podcast, right?
New York is more like
I mean,
East Coast is more like
Fat Joe
lyrical
didn't-
bars, like
But
bars.
you gotta think about Fat Joe, like Lean
Hold on.
Back,
Hold on.
Cassidy, My
Yeah.
Drink and My Two-Step and all that too.
But it's
Like even
very like in the new, like if you look at South, all their shit is danceable.
Yeah, I mean.
But even
like
like
Lil
in the
Wayne,
80s,
Birdman,
like a lot of the 80s records that
No,
came from the
it's
East
New York.
Coast, like all like dance records and all that too. Like LL Cool J had like dance records too. Like Big Daddy Kane had dance records and all that too. Curtis
It's just
Blow
it's just
had.
a different type of
Alright.
dance record than a traditional. Like if you hear a South, like they make bounce music. You know, like bounce music.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Like Juvenile, like
B2K.
like back
Alright.
that ass.
B2K?
Like, nah, I'm talking about like
rap bounce. Oh,
Yeah, like Juvenile. You know?
Oh, okay, Juvenile's for Birdman.
Yeah, exactly. It's from New Orleans.
Okay,
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like,
Guccidabarber.
the South just has a
He's
different
one of
energy.
yo. If he's not the
Yeah.
best in the East, he's
To me,
one
when I
of the
look
best.
at East
Man.
Coast, that's bar.
Got me all the
Yeah,
time.
it's like a nigga just goes.
My bad.
Bar out.
It's been a minute, but
When I
I
think
had
of
to
South,
slide
it's
back
more-
to the East to let you know, yo.
But I mean, like
Gel.
Midwest,
Especially
like
if you
had
shot a podcast today.
Like
Come on, man.
Chicago.
Outside of
What
the
is this? Oh, this New Essence.
Chicago
New
is East Coast.
Essence.
New shop. You can catch Guccidabarber.
Detroit, like
Tag right there. You can catch him at the new shop, New Essence, located at 5800 Sheppard Avenue. Is
I
here.
already know it. I already East man. I know what I'm on.
I'm born in
Hey, that was dope.
Oh,
Let's go.
And then,
East side.
but I
East
had-
Africa.
Yeah.
Represent.
but I have family in Atlanta, so this is
Oh, Atlanta?
that's why I said I'm biased. Actually,
Oh.
I used to go there.
I really don't
And
live
like,
there,
I
shit.
kind of grew up around that.
Oh, okay,
So that's like I like Southern music.
Yeah,
Have you been to the
I
strip
didn't
clubs
even
in
think
Atlanta?
about that. What you
Been
told
to
me to
Magic
do.
City.
But the
Yeah,
cat, I
like
didn't even
Magic
think
City,
about that.
yeah,
I'm
Magic
like,
City.
Would you say Magic
to do
City
that
is
at the
a
end.
good one?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, remember, it's a camera. It's gonna.
8 wings in it.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna
I mean,
And they were good. It wasn't shitty wings either. It was actually good. Yeah.
Oh man, America
When
got
they're
some
like,
good food.
yeah.
America got some good food.
Nah, facts.
They don't play when it comes to food down there. Like,
And this is why I'm biased. The soul food, like that's the first time I ever had soul food. Like cornbread and fucking the collard greens. And, yeah.
That's
That was my first Black American experience. Yeah.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
I literally.
By name, family by name, their pops by name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what One Dog's face look like. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You actually know these guys.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
that's why I said in the podcast, I'm like, yo, I know a lot of these guys, but I haven't spoken to a lot of them in a while, fam. Like,
Get it.
Tory Lanez, fam, I had a beef with him over one of my bitches back in 2006, fam.
You went to back in the day.
Fam, I'm telling you, fam, he was mad annoying,
So I'm
fam.
talking 2006 is crazy.
Fam, mad annoying, fam. I was dating this girl named Jaleesa. She was from, I think, from Vaughan or something like that. No offense to her. She gonna be mad as hell if this come out with her.
Bro, I was just talking.
But you know what I'm saying?
I was just talking to a DJ recently, and they were telling me how like they used to see Tori because they were spinning. Tori used to come to the open mics.
Yeah,
He would like come and sign up, and he would like do his little song. But like nobody really thought he was gonna, you know.
Fam, a lot of people didn't, but I seen it because I knew how persistent he was
very consistent
with my bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, yo, fam, I'm really outside. Like we're not gonna like.
You got it.
You know what I'm saying? But like, he used to live with her aunt back in the day. Like when he talks about being homeless and shit like that, like he really was. You know what I'm saying? To a point, like he really was. I don't know about the Scarborough shit. How we linked up with like NMG Sif and all those guys. I don't know how that connection happened.
Because he's from Brampton, right?
Exactly. Yeah. That's how I know him. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, same way he's been the radio personality now, and literally at the exact same time.
Ricochet or like
Marlon Palmer.
Marlon Palmer,
That dude
my fly.
Same thing,
He's
fam.
big now.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew these guys back in the day before, like when he first started that dude McFly. You know what I'm saying? I knew him back then. Like, yo, Marlon, please just stop. How did you go? Which one of her friends gave you the number? You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, don't make me come out to your school, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't
I
play
was
games.
just out there. Don't make me come back. Just like relax. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of these guys from back in the day, fam. Like,
it's cool. It's like you basically like you have like a pre-social media era.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. Like, what
all the guys that I know that are like Toronto people now is like you know them all before.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Fam, one of my bros, best friends with Big Page, the nigga that started with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I'm still fly track. Like, Big Page is big bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know those guys from back in the day, fam. It's just, my story's a little bit wild still. Like I said, before all this fucking social media and
it's cool to talk. You know? It's cool to talk about OGs still.
Oh yeah, I got stories.
I'm in the scene now.
Oh yeah, no, you're seeing how it is now with these new rappers. I don't know some of them I can't.
I was telling these guys what I do. I actually try to stay away from the hip hop shit. I try to do more like just. I try to just avoid the politics. You know what I'm saying? I try to do more like because Toronto has a lot of different genres, right?
Yeah.
So I try to tap into that and not just focus strictly on hip hop.
Word. Yeah, no. In all honesty, like this is why I said in the podcast I'm starting a new run at it because I don't have beef with nobody. So there's no you're gonna hear top 5 and Kel's live on air are going at it. You know what I'm saying? Like there should never ever be any of that because I have anybody I had a problem with back in the day is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll just leave it at We'll just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But it's more like now it's like, you know what? Again, I'm gonna go back to my roots. I came up singing in the choir, fam, from the church. We're literally right. You can probably see it from here if you stand on the street. You know what I'm saying? At Nielsen and Sheppard, at Malvern Christian Assembly. I grew up in the younger version of the choir. I was the lead singer, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like that. I was on my block singing for the females and aunties on the block, fam. Like that's how I came up loving music. You know what I'm saying?
Around it.
So if you want to come back, will you start singing again instead of rapping?
It'll be along those like call it harmonizing. I'm not gonna say singing because until man's like get rid of the smoke boy, you know what I'm saying? Like until man's like clean out their system to reach those levels again. Like it'll just be. I don't want to say what you're hearing now, but a better version of harmonizing and where all of that shit started from. Because I was doing that before this was a rap thing. You know what I'm saying?
I also noticed that like hip hop has switched from like just big straight bars into like people are more singing now. You've seen it.
Yeah.
Even if you actually look at the scene right now, it's a lot of like melodic rap.
Because
they kind of singing.
You know why they did that though? Because they seen how successful it was with Drake.
Exactly. They were like,
Tory.
I think he's the one that started it.
Drake's
the one that started it.
Yeah.
You can say that.
I mean,
but like you seen it.
You know what I'm saying?
You seen it in your era like someone else?
Yeah. Of course, he definitely has.
Who?
Yeah. But like who? I'm actually curious to know who too either. Like, because to me, Drake.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Canadian.
I remember.
If you know a guy named Kin Smooth.
No, I don't know.
You know, see you guys. This is like camouflage era, K-Coke era, them type. Underground guys. You know
But they
what
were
I'm
like
saying?
singing.
Yeah, they were like a Nate Dogg, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was like that, fam. Like, I know guys, I'm trying to remember Nate, like, cause I know them, like by Robert or whatever the name is, but I don't want to say, you know what I'm saying? We'll just chill with that for now. But like, yeah, fam, there was guys doing it before Drake. He just made it popular and successful because of the way he did it.
And also
you know what I'm saying?
But also,
quite literally changed the
you know
game,
what I think though is the way he negotiates to business.
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to music too, like you gotta be good in the business game. Like, you gotta know how to
That was
talk
the
to other
problem.
people. I'm telling you, cause that's what. When I see him, it's not like he went down to America, he negotiated, and he talked to the labels. Yeah, so I realized, yes, music, but you gotta be in the business game too, you know?
How many artists do we know that always complaining about their label deals? You know what I'm saying?
Your first deal is always the worst. Your first is always the worst.
But take this in, Drake's first deal was straight to Lil Wayne.
But why?
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about
Why?
that.
He went out though. He went out. He went to America. He started
he had a
singing.
lawyer and shit.
He started rapping.
Did he go to America though?
No, I heard he went to New York and he went to some local.
You got the backstory.
But did he though?
You got the backstory.
You know him still.
You know like, did he? Remember, he was on the grassy borders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have a mix of different types of age fam. Like I said, this is a story we can talk about this all day.
Like even like when I was like interviewing like a lot of people like on the podcast, so they would tell me stories about like certain people, like Maestro Fresh West, like in his prime, like not even in his prime, but like
He was big, by the way.
He was like dogs them.
Huge.
But he had a crazy story. Like this is like I think out of his like league too. But he couldn't even pay like cab fare when they after like a show and all that. Or
Drake?
no, Maestro Fresh West. Or like
he was
you know,
who's he?
he's like one of the like
It's like a
OG
boom bap.
rappers like in Toronto like back in the day.
Wait,
like in the
like the
80s,
first
90s.
like
Dress?
huh?
Yeah, like-
no.
No.
Oh, he did?
You ready?
Like if you know like Let Your Backbone Slide, like that was like a very popular song too.
Sorry.
I'm going to pop up, yeah?